Well, here it is. It's been about 5 months, going on 6 months since I've moved into this place. Tiny little studio apartment. And well, it's time to get out. I moved here to this apartment, 5.5 months ago, because I was coming back into town from India and I needed a place to stay. And I knew it would be temporary, so I just booked a 6-month lease. Now, looking around here, you can see that it's very, very messy. I have stuff pulled out all over. Somehow, in the few months that I've been here, I've accumulated quite a bit. And now it's time to box it all up. This is what happens when you run an online store and also live in a 1-bedroom apartment. Your closet looks like this, spread out all over your bed. You have boxes of stuff over here, boxes of stuff over here, all the way around. Yeah, so maybe I have a little bit of a problem. So currently this is the state of things. Kitchen is a mess. We've got paintings, we've got bags, and then the bathroom is a yikes mode. This shelf in my closet ended up falling today. For some reason it had to fall today before I got home, and so all of the clothes ended up having to go on the couch or piled up here. So it's definitely been a mess that I've had to clean up. It's been an absolute nightmare. Alright, so we're working in the bathroom now. We have bathroom and closet. The goal for right now is to try to get all of these clothes organized. The ones that need to go in the dirty clothes, I'll put there. The ones that need to be put away to be packed up. And then the ones that I'm keeping, because I still have another week here in Shreveport, week and a half actually. I still have another week and a half here, so I've got to keep some clothes to wear. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble at work, because you can't show up to work naked. You'd think that by now I'd be a pro at this, but I still really suck at packing all this stuff up. I always end up with a box full of just random miscellaneous things, and then I just sort it out later. Or, as I found out, you just find random boxes that were still full of random stuff from the last move. I gotta get a handle on this. Also, just to let you know, if you're looking at reselling stuff, it definitely clutters your space a lot. So much. Tons of bags of clothes, random stuff. For the longest I was a minimalist. Now I guess I'm a business owner or something, so I don't even know where to go next. I'm trying to figure out how many loads I'll need to take. I could probably get this in 2 to 3 loads. It's so much. Oh my gosh. go. Rolling out. Load number 1. Car's a mess. Alright, so as you may know, you don't know. Heat and humidity is the worst thing on planet Earth. So you may know that last night I loaded down my car with plenty of stuff. We are at max capacity here in the element, so ready to go. So yeah, we're about to hit the road and head south, bring the very first load of stuff down to my parents' place. First, we're gonna get a little Shreveport B-roll, so let's do it. Alright, here we are again in my noisy car. It's kind of loud, but it's okay. Now, I've loaded up the car, as you can see, and making my first trip down south. So it's about 3 hours south of Shreveport where I'm headed, and it's right on the Louisiana Gulf Coast. So we're pretty close to the ocean there. So I'm headed down there to bring some of my stuff. Leaving Shreveport, who knows what the future has in store. It's exciting, a little bit scary, but you know, I'm ready for it. Bring it on. Whatever happens, happens. Let's go! No! When you drop your AirPod on the floor and you're driving down the highway, we're about 45 minutes outside of town. Destination, ready to be there. We've stopped a couple of times, hit some thrift stores, and got some pretty cool things. But it's time to finally be at our destination. So we've been on the road for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours or so. And we're coming up here, headed towards the Louisiana Gulf Coast. Excited to finally get back, see the bros, unload some of this stuff from my car, and hang out with my dudes. Earlier we ran into a good bit of rain on the way down, and I was worried that it was going to just rain the whole way, but it's cleared up, the sun's come out, and yeah, it's looking like a good day so far. Alright, here we go. We have made it. Let's go! Nice and clear. Looks like it rained earlier this morning or last night, but it's looking pretty good. Feels not too bad. Nice and humid as always, but it's alright. Allergies have already started up like they typically do. Who it is? We found him. Yeah, that's the ones I was talking about. Hi.
My baby!
How are you?
At your little home.
At my little tiny home. There we are.
It's time.
There it is. It's rainy, it's wet, and this place is empty. Last few things to put on here, and we'll be ready to go. How's everybody feeling?
Fine. Feeling mighty fine.
It's a food,
Mighty
so
fine.
it's really good.
Yeah, we're gonna go eat, get on the road, and get out of here. that's a wrap. It's nice and echoey in here. This place is empty. And now we have a 3-hour drive south in the rain. All day while packing, it has been pouring rain outside. So we've been fighting the elements to do this. Funny thing is, here for the past like month, it hasn't rained. We've been in like a drought. And so yesterday, the day I started loading stuff up in my car, it started raining. So main day, move out day is today. And well, you could probably tell I'm a little soaked. Glad to finally be out of here. This apartment's been great, but it's time to move on to better, bigger things, and hopefully see Stephanie pretty soon. Shreveport's been great. I've been here for about 13 years now, but I'm finally moving back to my hometown, and we'll see where life takes us from there. So stay tuned for hopefully more surprises, hopefully all good news from here on out. But we're about to get on the road, get some lunch, and drive south for the rest of the day. So we'll check back in later. See ya.